All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm just trying to get settled in here. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, is there sound? Second. Okay, so we're live on X. We are, I think, live on Rumble. I've been having technical difficulties. Okay, we're live on Rumble. YouTube is still having an issue. I don't know if my stream refreshed. Let me get back. It might be possible the whole thing has to be refreshed. So it was a second link. Yeah, we're good here. Sound? So it was a second link. Okay. All right, I'm just going to give hopefully some people a minute to come in here. I was going to try and do the TikTok live and it's being gay. Let's bring up. There we go. Nope. Go back, you fucking piece of shit. Alright, just trying to make sure my sounds are working and actually playing as well. I just don't think that that's going to work because okay. All right. Well, there's not enough space to even download that. I got too much stuff from Steam I'm going to have to deal with at some point. All right, I'm just getting some final stuff together here. We've got some crazy stuff. So we've got war with Iran, and some of the breaking news that's happening right now is the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, Ali Khamenei, is being confirmed dead this point. X22 and multiple sources reporting Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has been confirmed dead in the American-Israeli attacks. Laura Loomer saying, Israel just confirmed the body of Khamenei. Khamenei has been found. He's dead. The Ayatollah is dead. Congratulations to the people of Iran. May you live in freedom for eternity. Great work, President Trump. Amazing operation by the U.S. and by Israel. So this is great news that's happening here. This is going to end up being freedom for the Iranian people. Iran Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei confirmed dead after Israeli airstrike. Fox News now confirms. Even Fetterman is online. I'm on my X right now. Even Fetterman is online confirming all of this. That's one of the Democrats I actually like. This is crazy stuff. All right, waiting for some... hopefully we can get some more people on the live here. That would be cool. No, that says I'm live. I'm not live. So I had a hard time. I'm live right now on multiple sources, on X, on YouTube, on Rumble. Tried to go live on TikTok. That didn't work out very well. And I just wanted to show that the U.S. is at war with Iran, or basically a quick strike conflict with Iran. And Iran's supreme leader is being confirmed at this point by multiple news sources. Ali Khamenei, the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, Ali Khamenei, confirmed dead by Fox News and multiple sources at this point. I'm live right now. If you want to catch everything that's going on, the attacks that have been hammering Iran by multiple countries at this point, because they ended up, after they were hit by the U.S. and Israel, they ended up lashing out and just firing missiles at all of the surrounding Middle Eastern countries. So it's been really crazy there. Join me on the live right now, on X, on Rumble, on YouTube. I'll see you guys there. I'm covering it all right now. So I had a hard time. I'm live right now on multiple sources, on X, on YouTube, on Rumble. Tried to go live on TikTok. That didn't work out very well. And I just wanted to show that... Bear with me, everyone, for a second here. The U.S. is at war with Iran, or basically a quick strike conflict with Iran. And Iran's supreme leader... Okay, shut the fuck up. All right. Bear with me, new people that are joining in. I'm putting up some, putting up a couple. I can't do anything on TikTok really, so I'm just trying to get a couple of things up and get a post up.
How am I 45 years old and I'm just not realizing that the months of the year are an alphabet?
Okay, so hello everybody that's joining in. We've got war with Iran, and so far it's kind of, as quickly as it started earlier this morning, it's seemingly coming to an end. We're getting confirmation here that Iran's supreme leader, the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, Ali Khamenei, is now confirmed dead by Fox News, by John Fetterman of the Democratic Party. All of them saying he is dead at this point. All of this started with a earlier today, or very early this morning, with a speech from President Trump talking about precisely what was going to happen in Iran today. And here is some of that from earlier. It was 12 hours ago. Here's that speech.
A short time ago, the United States military began major combat operations in Iran. Our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people. Its menacing activities directly endanger the United States, our troops, our bases overseas, and our allies throughout the world. For 47 years, the Iranian regime has chanted death to America and waged an unending campaign of bloodshed and mass murder, targeting the United States, our troops, and the innocent people in many, many countries. Among the regime's very first acts was to back a violent takeover of the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, holding dozens of American hostages for 444 days. In 1983, Iran's proxies carried out the Marine barracks bombing in Beirut that killed 241 American military personnel. In 2000, they knew and were probably involved with the attack on the USS Cole. Many died. Iranian forces killed and maimed hundreds of American service members in Iraq. The regime's proxies have continued to launch countless attacks against American forces stationed in the Middle East in recent years, as well as U.S. naval and commercial vessels and international shipping lanes. It's been mass terror, and we're not going to put up with it any longer. From Lebanon to Yemen and Syria to Iraq, the regime has armed, trained, and funded terrorist militias that have soaked the earth with blood and guts. And it was Iran's proxy, Hamas, that launched the monstrous October 7th attacks on Israel, slaughtering more than 1,000 innocent people, including 46 Americans, while taking 12 of our citizens hostage. It was brutal, something like the world has never seen before. Iran is the world's #1 state sponsor of terror, and just recently killed tens of thousands of its own citizens on the street as they protested. It has always been the policy of the United States, in particular, my administration, that this terrorist regime can never have a nuclear weapon. I'll say it again, they can never have a nuclear weapon. That is why in Operation Midnight Hammer last June, we obliterated the regime's nuclear program at Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan. After that attack, we warned them never to resume their malicious pursuit of nuclear weapons, and we sought repeatedly to make a deal. We tried. They wanted to do it. They didn't want to do it. Again, they wanted to do it. They didn't want to do it. They didn't know what was happening. They just wanted to practice evil. But Iran refused, just as it has for decades and decades. They've rejected every opportunity to renounce their nuclear ambitions, and we can't take it anymore. Instead, they attempted to rebuild their nuclear program and to continue developing long-range missiles that can now threaten our very good friends and allies in Europe, our troops stationed overseas, and could soon reach the American homeland. Just imagine how emboldened this regime would be if they ever had and actually were armed with nuclear weapons as a means to deliver their message. For these reasons, the United States military is undertaking a massive and ongoing operation to prevent this very wicked, radical dictatorship from threatening America and our core national security interests. We are going to destroy their missiles and raise their missile industry to the ground. It will be totally, again, obliterated. We're going to annihilate their navy. We're going to ensure that the region's terrorist proxies can no longer destabilize the region or the world and attack our forces, and no longer use their IEDs or roadside bombs, as they are sometimes called, to so gravely wound and kill thousands and thousands of people, including many Americans. And we will ensure that Iran does not obtain a nuclear weapon. It's a very simple message. They will never have a nuclear weapon. This regime will soon learn that no one should challenge the strength and might of the United States Armed Forces. I built and rebuilt our military in my first administration, and there is no military on earth even close to its power, strength, or sophistication. My administration has taken every possible step to minimize the risk to U.S. personnel in the region. Even so, and I do not make this statement lightly, the Iranian regime seeks to kill. The lives of courageous American heroes may be lost, and we may have casualties. That often happens in war. But we're doing this not for now. We're doing this for the future, and it is a noble mission. We pray for every service member as they selflessly risk their lives to ensure that Americans and our children will never be threatened by a nuclear-armed Iran. We ask God to protect all of our heroes in harm's way, and we trust that, with his help, the men and women of the armed forces will prevail. We have the greatest in the world, and they will prevail. To the members of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard, the armed forces, and all of the police, I say tonight that you must lay down your weapons and have complete immunity, or, in the alternative, face certain death. So, lay down your arms.
So that was interesting.
You will be treated fairly,
surrender,
with total
or
immunity,
die,
or you will face certain death. Finally, to the great proud people of Iran, I say tonight that the hour of your freedom is at hand. Stay sheltered. Don't leave your home. It's very dangerous outside. Bombs will be dropping everywhere. When we are finished, take over your government. It will be yours to take. This will be probably your only chance for generations. For many years, you have asked for America's help, but you never got it. No president was willing to do what I am willing to do tonight. Now you have a president who is giving you what you want. So let's see how you respond. America is backing you with overwhelming strength and devastating force. Now is the time to seize control of your destiny and to unleash the prosperous and glorious future that is close within your reach. This is the moment for action. Do not let it pass. May God bless the brave men and women of America's armed forces. May God bless the United States of America. May God bless you all. Thank you.
So that's crazy. I mean, the message was basically regime change. It was we're going in, we're going to lay the groundwork, and if you people want to step in after we've hit them hard and basically just cut them off at the knees, take your country back. It's yours. Now, I've done a couple of updates already where the people have already been in the streets rioting and revolting against the government. So, again, to recap, Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, is confirmed dead at this point. You've got multiple attacks from the other Muslim countries ended up joining in at this point. The United Arab Emirates were showing support. Saudi Arabia was launching attacks as well. What happened is for some of this initial stuff was the United States and Israel ended up hitting Iran. So in response to that, and I'm going to go over some of this as we go through. In response to that, Iran just went into, I think, kind of a complete panic mode, and they started launching ballistic missiles at everyone. So Jordan was getting hit. I think Iraq might have been hit, or at least intercepted missiles. The United Arab Emirates got a damage to a building, I think, and or it was Dubai. Dubai ended up taking some damage from a missile and collapsing concrete from the building, ended up killing someone. Saudi Arabia was hit as well. So Iran lashed out at everyone. Here's some heavy explosions from Tel Aviv.
We got some breaking news now.
Thank you.
Sirens ringing out in Israel. We'll go head back to Trey Yingst in Tel Aviv. Trey?
Yeah, Brett, some heavy explosions over Israel's second largest city of Tel Aviv. I'm going to have my cameraman pan to the sky here. You can still see some of the trail left behind from an interceptor that flew right over the building that we're in and took down a missile on the way to Tel Aviv. There were some explosions in the distance. Oftentimes when these interceptions happen, they're not actually hitting the missile by the time they get here. They're hitting the fragments of the missile after it's broken up from an initial interception. But these are massive. We've shown you images of them before, sometimes the size of a school bus when they're firing them. And again, just now, in between when we have spoken last earlier this hour, Brett, and at this moment, 2 rounds of missiles toward Tel Aviv. There are no reports of impacts at this moment, but the IDF says they are keeping people in shelters until they are sure that this barrage is finished. It just gives you a sense of how these Iranian missiles are trying to get past air defense systems. They're basically trying to overwhelm any of the...
So this was 2 hours ago. Now these guys here, Goldie Gamari and another person she does a podcast with, Armin Navabi, are Iranians that I think live in the United States, and they've been covering this since the riots broke out in Iran, where the people were fighting back against the government. That started with their monetary their cash value taking a complete dive. It crashed, and then there were water shortages and other things going on as well. So it turned into quite the thing. But so I'm going to go back here a little bit.
Trump's 8 minutes.
Let's start with King Reza Pahlavi, and then we can do President Trump.
Yes, yes.
My gosh, I have all like the weird like Palestinian jihadis, and like coming into like my ex live stream, the Palestinians are so triggered.
So should
Like-
the reason oh yeah, sorry, go on.
No, I was just gonna say they're very triggered because they know that their jihad is almost over because the after 47 years of stealing Iranian money to fund their jihadi Durka Allahu Akbar
The
terrorism.
Babylon Bee says Ayatollah to give speech
They're
as
done.
soon as officials find the rest of his body.
Yeah. The reason why I initially said President Trump is because I was hoping I could play it without translating. Is it okay if President Pahlavi's message is because I'm gonna go gather some information?
Yeah,
is it
that's
okay if
fine.
I play it
Yeah,
with that? Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Where
play
is
President
it?
Trump first, and then we can play King Reza Pahlavi after.
Okay, yeah, because I need to gather some more information.
Okay.
All right, so let me just bring President Trump in. So that will give me 8 minutes to gather some more information.
A short time ago,
Okay, so I played this for
United
you
States-
already. I'm
I
going
mean,
to
it
skip
could
ahead
also be
a little bit
trolls
more.
trying to. I mean, not that I'm saying everyone is a troll, but I'm saying.
I don't think so. Some of the people, I-24, guys, email it to me at armin.navabi@gmail.com. Armin, my first name, .navabi@gmail.com. And don't send me anything else other than this. Don't send me anything else other than this. I will block you. If you say like, hi, Armin, how are you doing? Like, block. I can't do that. Not confirmed. Yeah, not confirmed. Yeah, people are saying it's not confirmed.
Oh, Armin, remember we were speaking earlier about like Islamic regime state TV was saying that they would air a speech by Khamenei later today, and then we were talking about that, and we were like, well, it's
Congrats
probably
to
gonna be,
Iran's
like,
new
something
leader,
that's pre-recorded, right?
Ayatamarco Carubio.
So now Islamic regime TV is saying that that speech that's addressed to the nation has been canceled.
There's Marco Rubio.
I wonder
I have some really important updates. Should I show those instead right now?
Yeah, because we're still waiting. We're still waiting for actual confirmation.
So apparently there's news that Mojtaba Khamenei's wife is dead.
Yeah, I
Okay.
heard that.
So I don't know if that has been confirmed, but the Iranian people are celebrating it already. So guys, what I'm not saying if Mojtaba Khamenei's wife being killed is confirmed, but what I can confirm is the celebration. Okay, this is the Iranian people inside Shiraz. Oh, this is Shiraz. This is my mom's city. In Shiraz are basically.
So the Iranian people, by the way, are celebrating right now. There's some video I'm going to play for you later. The Iranian people are in the streets celebrating while American missiles are flying overhead, hitting Khamenei's residence and office and other government facilities. The people are in the streets celebrating. They're finally getting freedom from this corrupt, tyrannical regime.
So let's listen to the Iranian people.
Now here's people celebrating.
And then we have actually we have, let me actually, before I share this, let me go to this.
200 IAF, largest military flyover in IDF history.
Of all the places that we have. So Iran International has put out this video of when
I've hit so far. U.S. Israel have hit so far.
Where U.S. Israeli strikes have hit so far. An updated map of reported targets across Iran until Saturday afternoon, Tehran time. So basically just a few hours ago. These are the confirmed locations that have been hit. There's no idea, guys? Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Here is the new leader of Israel.
Oh my gosh.
Of excuse me, of Iran. Ayatollah Marco Carubio.
So guys, you can see it's focused on West.
The memes they've been doing with
West.
You can't even see, okay, because of my camera, you can't.
And the military equipment would be to
can't
attack
see it.
Israel. South is to protect the Persian Gulf and the Strait of Hormuz.
Congrats to the new leader, Ayatollah Marco Carubio.
Let me make sure that this is quite recent.
The new supreme leader.
U.S. Central Command, the caption, I will play the video soon, but let me just read it. As the president stated, our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime. The president ordered bold action. CENTCOM forces are delivering an overwhelming and unrelenting blow. So let's watch this.
Hold on. They've done this thing here. Marco Rubio is the new Ayatollah. They fucking trust the internet to come up with this shit about 5 minutes. What's left of the body parts of the Ayatollah aren't even cold yet. And the internet has already come up with AI of Marco Rubio dancing in garb. Here's some video for American ships firing on Iranian, taking action in the area. Oh, God. Love this shit.
Oof. Beautiful. These are the targets. Guys, these are the targets. These just blew up just hours ago. Ooh, nice. Boom. What happened to Boom Boom Tel Aviv, huh?
Yeah, all the shit talking. We're going to eliminate Israel. We're going to eliminate the evil Satan America. They just got their fucking asses kicked.
Quickly go through some more updates before we do that, or should we do it now?
I have a ton of updates too. So yeah, why don't you go through your updates and then we'll play
your
Boom
update?
Tel Aviv.
Boom Boom Tel Aviv, and then more updates. Okay. So, or should we do it now? Do it either way. It's fine.
No, we can. I mean, if you have more boom booms, we can. Yeah, like we should.
Yeah. Okay, so not to be outdone, the IDF released a video as well. The largest military flyover in IDF history.
Ooh,
Guys, the largest military.
200 IAF jets, Israeli jets, completed a broad strike against a missile array and the aerial defense systems of the IRGC in western and central Iran. 500 targets hit, including aerial defenses systems and missile launchers in several locations throughout Iran simultaneously, conducted following precise planning with excellent intelligence while synchronizing hundreds of fighter jets. The strikes allowed the expansion of the IAF's aerial superiority over Iranian airspace.
History, flyover in IDF history. 200 IAF jets completed a broad
Breaking.
strike
A district
against the
judge
missile
overturns Khamenei's
array
death.
and the
Yeah, the
aerial
left
defense
would.
system of the
My
IRGC
understanding is
in
those
Western
leftist
and
retards are
Central
outside the White House
500 plus
protesting right now
targets hit,
that
including aerial
we hit
defenses,
Iran.
Defense systems and missile launchers in several locations throughout Iran simultaneously. Concluded following precise planning with excellent intelligence while synchronizing hundreds of fighter jets. The strikes allowed the expansion.
I'm going to show you this right here. This is hundreds of, a little bit more, hundreds of people celebrating. Setting off fireworks. So people celebrating. They're not upset. This isn't an invasion of their country. They're this isn't bad news for them. We just freed them.
Launching site of surface-to-surface missile in Tabriz, Western Iran. So they come out. These are supposed to be, launch of surface-to-surface missiles. So, yeah. All right, so let's go. Then we have another update from IDF Persian here saying the Air Front, and so this is document number 1. The Air Force intercepted and destroyed an aircraft that had been launched from Iran. Since the start of the Operation Roars of Lions, the Air Force has intercepted more than 10 unmanned aircraft that had been launched from Iran. So, look at this. So this is the IDF protecting you. I have a picture. I have an exclusive picture from President Putin. Here. So this is apparently Khamenei
He's
is trying to
sleeping and
reach out
ignoring
Putin.
his call. Please help! Please help me, please!
But
Help me, please!
he's not getting any response. Putin is now no-show.
Now, the word was when the riots started happening in Iran, the Ayatollah was first supposed to flee to Venezuela if he had the opportunity, a place to retreat to. He lost that when we got Maduro. Then there was other talk that he was making arrangements to potentially flee to Russia if the regime ended up falling. Now he won't have that chance. The Ayatollah of rock and roll is dead.
I should probably put on my hijab for boom boom.
Okay, sounds good. Wait, I got a lot of emails. BB speech. Okay, so while Goldie's going to put on.
Well, you need your green headband too.
Okay, but I'm wearing. You know what I'm. You know why I changed my T-shirt to this?
Why?
This is Israeli blue.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta put on my hijab.
Okay. Oh, okay. So this is what Bibi said. Bibi Adelha said the plan to destroy Israel no longer exists, and there is a high likelihood that tyrant Ali Khamenei does not either. So apparently, Bibi said that there is high likelihood that. So guys, you just sent me the link to the live YouTube video. that is not helpful at all because it doesn't even say, it doesn't have the part of Netanyahu's speech. So it's the stuff that you're sending me is not helpful. Wait, I need to go use the washroom. Be right back. No, I'm gonna wait here because I don't want to guys leave you alone without anybody here. Wait, we got so. Let me see the super chat which you just got. Saying the U.S. military members are happy to help. Hamas, Houthis, and the RGC has been creating unrest for years. Thank you, Iranians, for supporting us. We want you all to run your country. That is such a beautiful message. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and Patipto's here.
Oh, just in time for Boom Boom Tel Aviv.
Yeah, just in time.
She's fucking around and putting her hijab on.
Okay.
Hello, Patipto. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Patipto.
Hello, guys.
For people who are asking me to play the explicit version of America F Yeah, I already did in the first stream. So you have to go back to the first stream if you want to catch that because I already played it once. Sorry, guys.
Guys, when we're playing Boom Boom Tel Aviv, we're making fun of them, okay? No Boom Boom Tel Aviv, okay? We're just basically comparing, we're just making fun of their Delulus.
Oh, the fucking Marco Rubio. The
saying
Marco
part of
Rubio
the
memes.
Future War Museum, Goldie's black scarf and Armin's green shirt.
This one he's checking on everything now. He's the new leader. He's getting to check everything out.
Wait.
We have gotten a lot of use out of this black scarf and Armin's green t-shirt. Yeah.
This is. We should have this. Hold on. Share. This should be framed.
Armin, you know background. Oh my god.
No, okay. It's our history now.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that was when we were doing the new Quran verse, the new Quran verse about President Trump. President Trump coming and like destroying the regime.
Disposal of the Revolutionary Guards to fight America. Once the hostages were released, the MEK condemned it as a surrender and labeled restoring U.S. ties as treason. Following a fallout with the new regime, they fled to Iraq to become foot soldiers for Saddam Hussein. In 1991, they reportedly helped Saddam's guard crush Shia and Kurdish uprisings. Inside their camps, they became a cult. Reports describe forced divorces, stolen children, and re-education prisons for dissenters.
Yeah, so some
Because
of the stuff going on in Iran after the
US
1979 revolution.
Designated the MEK as a foreign terrorist organization in 1997. However, the MEK launched a massive, multi-million-dollar lobbying campaign in Western capitals. In 2012, during the Obama administration, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton delisted them.
Yeah,
but even then, the U.S. government warned, "We have not forgotten their past terrorism." Today, the goal is rebranding. The message is polished. The event.
This is the sound. This is the loud noises. And it goes down. Why are you guys clapping?
Where is this? Which country is this?
This is Bahrain.
Oh, Bahrain. Okay, guys, that's why they're yelling Allahu Akbar. It's because it's Bahrain. This is Bahrain. It's not Iranians. Iranians don't do that.
Yeah, but yeah.
Why are
guys,
they cheering?
I don't know. Maybe they haven't seen explosions before.
That's so. Why are they cheering?
So that was an Iranian drone hitting a building in Bahrain. Like I said, they were launching multiple attacks at multiple countries. Once they got hit by us, Iran lashed out at everybody. All the surrounding Middle Eastern countries they lashed out at.
What's the
Israel,
caption,
Jordan, Dubai, Saudi Arabia.
What's the caption?
I think possibly
that
Iraq.
Iranian drones over capital
Jordan, I
of
said
Bahrain,
Jordan.
They
They fired on multiple
Okay,
multiple
alright.
countries
They're constantly
before it started to
coming,
get
because I
worse.
saw
So
so many
right
more
before
of them.
Khamenei was killed. That's Bahrain.
This is Toronto right now.
Whenever you want to, I have Carney's response to this as well.
I don't care about Mark Carney right now. Wait, where is this? Oops, I did the wrong one. Wait. Shoot, I lost connection to
go.
audio. Give me a moment. Sorry, guys.
That's okay, guys. What the free Palestine?
I'll be right back,
must
guys.
Be like so angry right now. I can't
Let me
imagine,
share.
guys. All of the axis of resistance, their main sponsor of terror, and all of their BS narratives is being taken out.
All right.
This is right now in Toronto. There's like thousands and thousands of people there too.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. How are we doing? We okay? Or are we cutting out?
Here's the crowd.
Amazing.
Who's on? It must be the someone. Mayor. Is he the mayor? The mayor of Vaughan? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. That's the mayor of Vaughan, right? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
that's the mayor of
Turned my
Vaughan.
heat off today because we were actually in the 50s in New England.
Yeah.
But now it's starting to cool down a little bit in the evening. Unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Definitely not here, though. That's
I also have this. So this is more footage from Toronto. So Iranians are celebrating. Okay, this is happening right now.
This is Toronto, Canada. Iranians celebrating.
So they're chanting Trump and Netanyahu, thank you, thank you.
That's the chant I mentioned earlier in the previous show, that this is the chant that we should have.
So there's that. Here's a new video by CENTCOM. Okay, they're saying they've... Okay, guys, give us a link.
They can't post links in the chat unless they're admins.
Well, they can in mine.
I have Prime Minister Netanyahu's 39 seconds part that we can show, and with the translation at the top in the caption if you want.
Yeah, sure.
That's
I
the
think
one.
that's great.
Oh, okay. Just let me know. Like when I make suggestions, I'm just like, let me know. I'm just letting you know what's available, in case you want it. So guys, this is Prime Minister Netanyahu's speech on this.
הבוקר במתקפת פתע עוצמתית השמדנו בלב טהרן את המתחם של הרודן חמינאי. במשך 3.5
I don't know if they're going to tell us what he's saying, whether they don't have captions for this.
שלח טרור לרחבי העולם, אמלל את עמו, ושקד כל הזמן, בלי הרף, על התוכנית להשמדת ישראל. התוכנית הזאת איננה, ורבים הסימנים שגם הרודן הזה איננו. הבוקר סיכלנו בכירים במשטר האייתולות, מפקדים במשמרות המהפכה, בכירים בתוכנית הגרעין, ואנחנו נמשיך.
So guys, he's saying he took out the compound, not Khamenei himself. Like we don't know. Like it's not that. Okay, so here, so Prime Minister Netanyahu is saying we have destroyed the compound of Khamenei in the heart of Tehran. Okay, so guys, he's possibly not in his compound, right? We don't know.
Now this was
This
earlier,
brutal
just to be
dictator
clear.
sends terror
This
across the
I'm
world
catching up with them
and
because I
tormented the
want to
Iranian
see their
people and
reaction
sought
when
to
they get
destroy
it.
Israel.
We already have the
Many
confirmation that
sides
Khamenei's
indicate
dead.
that this tyrant is no more. So, guys, this is you guys keep saying, "Oh, look,
Armin.
see, this is
Armin.
not a confirmation."
Armin,
What? Stop yelling at me.
I'm trying to get your attention.
Okay, but
So this is when they're
Breaking,
finding out.
Israel claimed they have found Khamenei's body. No confirmation by the Islamic Republic yet. That's why I was trying to get your attention. This was posted like 4 or 5 minutes ago.
huh? Where? What's the source for this? Where's the source? Where?
So Mahyar Tusi is saying that Israeli media is claiming that they have found Khamenei's body, but no confirmation by the Islamic Republic yet.
Which Israeli media?
Channel
Oh,
12.
Channel 12?
Apparently, it's all over Israeli news.
So hell, send me
Guys,
the official
wait,
link.
Wait, someone's saying if I read the chat. I was reading the chat. What I was saying is get me a source. So you can't just say it without giving me a source. I need something to refer to. Someone told me to check Tusi's X. I checked Tusi, and there you go. Mahyar Tusi, independent media. He's reported it. So I'm going based off of that. So stop streaming with Goldie. I'm trash. All right, I'll just ban you. I can just ban you.
You banned that. Who said that? Get
Someone
the hell out of
named
here.
Inside Outside. Wait, I need to the chat's moving so quickly, guys. I can't do this. Why is the chat moving so fast?
Okay, guys. So yeah, it seems
Your chat's
like
going crazy. That's fine, whatever.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just
You know,
engagement.
no, I only interrupt you when I have crazy news like that. So there you
Oh,
go.
Khamenei's
That's
last
the only
post.
reason why I'm
I have
like,
information that will
Armin,
lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton.
Armin,
Yes.
Armin.
Yeah.
Whoopsie, bye-bye.
Amazing. خوش خبر باشی خانوم.
سپاس.
Can we pick a song for when it's like official that he's dead? Like, can we pick a song? What are we playing? I don't want to play Boom Boom Tel Aviv because
I don't want that one.
seems like
40 top
pick this
Iranian
song.
leaders are killed during the
Oh,
U.S.
man,
attack
you're
on
so
Iran per Fox News.
Something.
Trump practically,
I don't know,
this is
but
coming
it's
from
like
Nick
yell-
Sorter.
when it's like
Trump
something
practically
like
decapitated
Yallah,
the
Nasrallah,
entire
like the song that we
Iranian
have,
regime in one night.
The Khamenei
I mean,
version
this
of
is-
that, no?
I think
You know?
we should
Yalla,
just.
This is how you fight back against evil. It's the same thing with about fighting back against the left in this country. The more that you let them go, you make excuses and you say, oh, well, it's their right and they can do it too. And they can hurt people and burn buildings down and do all this. The more that you let the left, as is in relation to the Iranian regime, exist. They will keep promoting evil. They will keep hurting people. They will keep pushing their own agenda until you fly in and you just take them right out. Now, the Iranian people are going to have the opportunity to be free. They're going to have the opportunity to have their own agency back and be their own country and participate in the world stage. Before 1979, pictures from Iran look like you're looking at Miami Beach. The women could wear whatever they want. The guys were dressed casually, whatever they want. People could live the way they wanted. And after the 1979 revolution and the Ayatollah and those other fucks took over, it was all over. The Iranian people are Persians. It was radical Muslims that came in and took over with the Ayatollah of rock and roll.
You know what, Armin? I think everything is going through our mind as Iranian person to do with Khamenei, like taking him to court or like jailing, imprisoning him or everything. I think all of them together do not equals to just wiping him off the earth and wiping him from our mind. You know
Yes,
what?
yeah. Yeah. Let's not. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, exactly. You know,
Celebrations all
it's a
over the
small
world:
issue,
Australia,
the fact that
Canada,
we could punish him,
Britain,
we can't
Switzerland,
punish him. It
France,
doesn't
and
matter.
Germany.
He's irrelevant. He's gone. We got rid of him. He was such a small part of Iran's history, and we just want to wipe it clean and just move on. You're right. Yes, our priority should be Iran becoming free, Iran becoming a secular democracy, and Iran becoming prosperous. That should be what we should focus our mind on. We should just like close this chapter once and for all and move on.
Guys, I got some news for you. I have calls from some places, 2 or 3 places in Iran. People already chanting and celebrating in the streets and their homes. As
They're
soon
not
as,
supposed to, but they're
as
supposed
soon
to
as
stay
they
inside.
heard about Khamenei's death, everybody is celebrating right now, calling me and telling this is happening.
You have to tell them to stay inside. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to
No,
go out.
they are not outside. They are.
Oh, okay, they're inside. Okay.
They are celebrating from the windows, and everybody is full of joy.
Okay, someone is saying to check Iran International.
Yeah, I have this. This is what I have on Iran International. Like, let me show you. This is what I have. به نظر میاد علی خامنه ای کشته شده است. There's Iran International is saying it seemed like Khamenei is dead. That's what they're saying.
ببینید من فارسی میگم. بهتون گفتم من یه سورسی دارم که خبر داده در مورد اینا. ظهرم بهتون گفتم.
Wait. What? Ali Khamenei, the dictator of Iran, was killed. It's saying it was killed. Iran International saying was killed in joint Israeli and American attacks. It says was killed, guys. This is
the point they get to see it.
Huh?
And for Iranians, you know, this means a lot that this horrible dictator is gone.
It's not saying likely. It's just saying it was killed. Let me go to the English version. Look at the supreme leader Ali Khamenei has been killed. Iran International can confirm. Goldie. تموم شد.
ببین همینجوری که میکروفون من میوته حداقل 5 نفر به من زنگ زدن و تکست دادن که دارن میگن مطمئنی تموم شد.
شاد باش.
خوش خبر باشین. درود.
Yeah, it's a great moment to be
Guys,
Iranian.
it's over. Guys, it's over. It's confirmed. This is the news. Guys, we're free. Iran is free. We did it.
زمان توافق ایرانی رو دارم تست چک میکنم که تاییدش رو بهتون بگم.
Guys, we did it. Guys, we did it. We did it. Guys.
Yeah, Gunther Eagleman saying Iran is about to be more free than New York City. It's true. Fucking sad, isn't it? That fucking commie piece of shit Mamdani.
Guys, this is Azadi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And they're literally almost like crying.
Hug you. I know it's a cry of joy, but don't cry, my man.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is start.
Do you hear my phone? Everybody is calling me right now.
Oh my god.
When the confirmation came through. That fucking piece of shit online talking trash, talking about how he was going to take every other country out. He was going to blow them all up, and that fucking faggot's dead. Fuck around, find out, motherfucker.
Armin, I want to listen.
So, guys, to explain, Patipto just got a call from somebody saying, "Have you eaten the sweets? Like, because Iranian eat sweets when something good happens." And Patipto asked, "The sweets for what?" And he said, "The sweets for the death of Khamenei." So he's getting call after call after call. I'm getting so many messages as well. Okay. Oh my God. Oh. I-24 is also confirming it.
Okay. So, guys, the caption here.
Another one is from my mother. آره تایید شد.
Oh, Patipto's mother is asking Patipto if it has been confirmed.
8 calls in a row. Just in 5 minutes, 8 calls in a row.
So this is I-24, guys. Can somebody confirm that if this translation is correct? Guys, Israelis in the chat. Goldie, look at this. I-24, Khamenei eliminated, his body found. Yes, people are saying yes.
بگو چی شده؟
همون ملت ریختن بیرون یکی آهنگ گذاشته ملت شعار میدن همه میگن جاوید شام میزنن میرقصن.
از خود چیزی نگو چون لایوی همه میشنن صداتو.
همه
آره
میشنوی؟
ببالم پرچه شنیدم آره
وای خیلی خوشحالم.
آره باید خوشحال
باید یه ذره باید الان خوشحال
So guys, that person called Patipto and said the news has come out that Khamenei is dead. Everyone is out in the streets. They're celebrating. They're singing. They're dancing. They're chanting Javid Shah.
بگو دیگه چی میخوای بگو
واقعا الان این خوشحالی بیشتر میشه وقتی که صدای انفجارهای اسرائیل و آمریکا هم بشنوم و تتمه مونده این حرومزاده ها هم بمیرن.
تقریبا 30,000 نفر صداتو شنیدن.
So the updates coming in on an Iranian podcasters, I think in the United States,
confirming Khamenei has been killed.
Confirming the Ayatollah of rock and roll in Iran has been killed by airstrikes.
A senior Israeli official claimed in an interview with Reuters news agencies that Ali Khamenei has been killed and his body has been found.
ببین دارن چیز میزنن فایرورک میزنن مردم تو خیابون هر جا که میزنن دارن آبشاره چیز میزنن.
Guys, people in Iran are fireworks in the air.
People in Iran are setting off fireworks, dancing in the streets. They were celebrating while American missiles were flying overhead.
Goldie, the people are saying that we potentially showed the video of his death. This video that we showed, they're saying that was the video of him being killed. We already showed him being killed live on air. We just didn't know it.
Armin, just check the first video I've sent you. The first video was the close call of dying him.
Ali Khamenei, dead.
Guys, remember on the rooftops? Can you send me this video on the girls coming on the rooftop? Here, let me. Remember, she's saying Beit Zadan. Patipto, if you have the clean version, we showed this to you.
Listen to them shrieking. How happy they are.
Guys, we played this for you as a way to show you how Iranian people were celebrating. These are a couple of girls on the rooftop. They came to see this explosion, and she was so excited. This is Beit Zadan. This might have been the bomb that actually killed them. Look at how happy they are.
وای به یک تا زدن وای وای زدن
Guys, how did they confirm? Is it the Mossad agents on the ground? How did they
There it
find
is.
the body? Who confirmed it? Is it the Mossad
Iran
agents? Did they
Supreme
go to
Leader
the- to
Ayatollah
the-
Ali
to the
Khamenei
blast site?
confirmed dead after Israeli strike.
Actually,
Guys,
So the
Let me
dictator,
just say this to my
scumbag,
Israeli-
pedophile,
to the
piece of
Israeli-
shit
Just one second.
is
and then
gone.
You tell me how this
The
happened.
Iranian
First
guard
of
and all their
guys,
military defenses are
this
being
is,
completely
to my Israeli
destroyed.
friends, this is what you get for October 7th, mother effers. This is what you get for October 7th. So, as an Iranian, I just want to say, like, thank you to Israelis. Thank you. We will never forget this. This is the greatest gift. Guys, we are now even, okay? So you don't need to thank us anymore for Cyrus the Great saving the Jewish people. You saved us. You saved us. The favor has been completely returned. We are completely even. We are completely even. And Am Israel Chai, we, the Iranian people, will never forget this. So, Petito, go on.
I just want to say that even if Israel don't have people on the ground or around body of so-called Khamenei, they already have domination on the telecommunication, so they can reach the secret message they are sending together.
Oh my God. Guys, this is it. We did it. You did it. You guys, this is it. This is it. This is it. Am I awake? Goldie, you were right, Goldie. You were so right. You were always right.
I was right about what?
You were right about everything.
And I think Iran Revolution Live Day 63 will going to be historical.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I'm waiting for more, like, I know it's been confirmed, but I just want more news outlets to come out and confirm it.
خبر مرگش اومد
این همه گفتی خبر مرگش شد.
خبر مرگش فایلی خبر مرگش اومد.
Oh my God. You wished for خبر مرگش and خبر مرگش has arrived. Oh my God. Oh God.
Guys, this is like the equivalent of hearing that Hitler's dead, right? Like for us, this is like Hitler's dead. After 47 years of oppression, Hitler is dead. Our Hitler is dead.
I have another call. Listen to him. بگو.
ببین توی خیابونای ایران باید پاش تا ببینی چه خبره. مردم همه سراشون از بالکونا آوردن بیرون، صدا جیغ و دست و سوت و هورا که خامنه‌ای مرد. همه دمت گرم و ما الان وسط گاردش.
ایوه مواظب خودتون باشین چون الان ممکنه وحشی باشن. حواستون باشه. منم به تو تبریک میگم.
Guys, Petito is getting news from inside Iran that people are out opening their windows and they're cheering and they're saying Javid Shah and everybody is happy and everybody is congratulating each other.
Hey, Armin.
Yes.
Happy Ramadan.
Yeah, they hit him they hit him on Ramadan, the Muslim holiday, as a little extra fuck you.
Best Ramadan. We're having cutlets for iftar. We're having cutlets for
Play
iftar.
the fucking call to prayer now in American cities.
Yes.
You fucking shitbags.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Guys, to
I love
someone,
you guys, whatever.
Someone in the chat said 8,000 people are watching. Guys, it's not 8,000. It's 30,000 right now because we're streaming on different platforms. So oops, all the platforms and channels combined.
Don't mess with Merca.
It's a little classic that came out a while ago.
Throw some rocks. Tell the Ayatollah gonna put you in a box. The country's got a feeling, really hit the ceiling. Old Uncle Sam's getting pretty hot. Time to turn Iran into a parking lot.
Turn it into a parking lot.
Call the bombardiers, call the financiers, better get their ass in gear. Bomb Iran, bomb, 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 bomb Iran. The country's got a feeling, really hit the ceiling. Bomb Iran, bomb, 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 bomb Iran.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Believe it. This is real. This is real.
Okay, you know what? Let's take a quick break. We'll play one song in honor of
All right, so I'm going to skip ahead.
In the fire, I ignited myself. Thank you, guys.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing.
من تقریبا دارم کامات میکنم و کم کم میتونم بگم که کار اصلیم و شغلم چی. حالا تو روزهای بعدی میتونیم در موردش صحبت کنیم.
خب مراقب خودت باش. حالا هنوز you have to be careful for your safety, right? So but
Can I share something?
yes, of course. Sohail's here, by the way. Did you want to bring him up?
Oh yeah, Sohail. Hi, Sohail.
درود سهیل.
Hi guys, how you doing guys?
We're good. How are you?
Shad Bosh.
Shad Bosh.
Naz-
خوشخبر باشی همیشه.
وای نمیدونم چی بگم واقعا.
Oh, Sohail. You're okay? You're okay, buddy? He says I don't know what to say.
Sohail, we've come a long way from the day that you exposed Tucker Carlson on Islamic Regime State TV. Guys, that was Sohail. Sohail is the one.
All right, let's catch up a little bit more. People celebrating. I'm on X at the same time, by the way, that I'm watching all this. The fucking left-wing pieces of shit like Anna Kasparian, that faggot Milo Yabadabadopoulos, and all these others are fucking on here crying tears. Bullshit that Trump did this and freed the Iranian people. I mean, absolute scumbag pieces of shit on there. In the meantime, look at these people celebrating. Their families are free. They're free. You might actually be able to return to Iran again. You might actually go vacation in Iran and explore that country.
Guys, Princess of Pahlavi.
And these fucking pieces of shit on here is fucking disgusting. Goddamn. Anna Kasparian's a dumb cunt. And so aren't the rest of these fucking faggots.
Okay. All right, let's go to King of Pahlavi, and then we can come back. We can come back. And we'll translate this one. Okay. Okay. Let's play this, and then we'll come back and we'll translate the woman's video. Okay, guys. So this is a message from His Royal Highness King Reza Pahlavi, the leader of the Iranian Lion and Sun Revolution. So he says, and of course the Shah of Iran. So he says, my fellow compatriots, Ali Khamenei, the bloodthirsty Zahak of our time, the killer of tens of thousands of Iran's bravest sons and daughters, has been erased from the pages of history. With his death, the Islamic Republic has effectively come to an end and will soon be consigned to the dustbin of history. Armin, come back! Show your reaction! Don't leave me alone! Armin! Armin, don't do this to me!
I'm sorry, I just had to go from recover from that video.
Let me read this for you again. My fellow compatriots, Ali Khamenei, the bloodthirsty Zahak of our time, the killer of tens of thousands of Iran's bravest sons and daughters, has been erased from the pages of history. With his death, the Islamic Republic has effectively come to an end and will soon be consigned to the dustbin of history. Any attempt by the remnants of the regime to appoint a successor to Khamenei is doomed to failure from the outset. Whoever they place in his stead will have neither legitimacy nor survival, and without doubt they will also be complicit in the crimes of this regime. To the military, security, and police forces, any effort to prop up a collapsing regime is condemned to defeat. This is your last chance to join the people to help ensure Iran's stable transition to a free
Someone
and
said
prosperous
Nancy
future,
Mace,
and to have a share in
she's a
building
congresswoman,
that future.
put up
The
Bayatollah.
death of the criminal Khamenei, while it cannot bring back the spilled blood, can serve as a balm for the scorched hearts of the grieving families, the mothers and fathers, the spouses and children in mourning, and the families of the selfless martyrs of Iran's Lion and Sun national revolution. Noble and brave people of Iran, this marks the beginning of our great national celebration, but it is not the end of the road. Stay vigilant and prepared. The time for a massive and decisive presence in the streets is very near. Together, united and steadfast, we will secure the final victory, and we will celebrate Iran's freedom across our Ahura-created homeland. Long live Iran, Reza Pahlavi. Oh my God.
With his death, the Islamic Republic has effectively come to an end. With his death, the Islamic Republic has effectively come to an end.
Why not?
We're only fighting the corpse of the Islamic Republic from now on.
Fucking X is blowing up for anybody that wants to go on there and fucking shit on some
Sure.
people. Out of fucking
Sure.
control. Find me on there at Relief Valve Podcast.
Oh my God.
Guys, write in the chat, Javid Shah.
Ha! Someone put... Someone put... This was just an undocumented attack, not illegal.
I can't be crying. Like I'm supposed to be professional. I'm supposed to be. I can't be.
Coming soon. Somebody took all of Iran and put a Spirit Halloween banner over it.
Petito, it happened. You said
It's
it
going
would
to be
happen.
one hell of a Spirit Halloween.
This is
Yes,
is this officially?
Yeah, it's happened, and you are getting all you have wanted today. You just wanted confirmation from Israel, you get it. Just confirmation from President Trump, you have get it, and last but not least, you have got the confirmation from King Reza Pahlavi.
Yes. Right, guys. Remember, Goldie was saying, "I believe it when I hear it from either Netanyahu, Trump, or Prince Reza Pahlavi." Well, we didn't get one, we didn't get two, we got all confirmation. Goldie, we got all three. We got all three, and on top of that, we have the announcement of the end of the Islamic Republic.
Somebody did the GTA thing of Khamenei and put wasted.
Armin, this is what we've been fighting for literally our entire lives.
I should just go through the scroll with you while we're doing this. The
I was
Ayatollah and his
accused of
72.
Islamophobia, and I was kicked out of politics for raising awareness about
those
this.
two dumb cunts.
2 years ago, I was accused of Islamophobia by the National Council of Canadian
Everyone I hate is
Muslims.
mad this morning. I'm so
Because I was
happy. I
raising
know.
awareness
Every
about
fucking
Iran
piece of
and they
shit.
accused me
Dave
of
Smith.
Islamophobia.
All these fucking fake fucking losers.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
No, you know this way. It's a couple of losers. You know this war's illegal, right,
Go through
man?
the same thing. I wouldn't change anything. I would do it all over again because it was worth it. It was worth it to speak out.
Mehdi Hassan
worth it
crashing
to
out.
speak
Good,
out.
another leftist piece of shit. Ben Rhodes
I would lose
weeping.
my career
Milo's
all over
praying to
again.
Allah. The young Turks are
men
seething.
being
What a last couple of hours. I know.
gifted
Fucking
you to us,
absolute.
Goldie.
The scumbags are really showing who they are.
We might have not had you here as such a warrior for our revolution. Right?
This is vindication. This is vindication.
I called ice on my 0 hour. I called ice on Milo. Hopefully they pick him up.
They tried to silence you, but they
So
unleashed
while
you.
leftists and fake conservatives cry over the Ayatollah, Tehran celebrating like it's the 4th of July, the people are free. This is going to bring stability to all of the Middle East.
Soul was acting
All
as
of
a
the
black hole
all of
in
their
the world.
proxies, all of their
As
terror
soon as
groups
the-
are going to run out of
the
funding.
war
They're done.
or
They're
the
going to
fuck
collapse.
desert.
We've taken Maduro from Venezuela.
Yes.
We've
Guys,
taken
the
out the
entire
Ayatollah
world
in
is
Iran.
feeling
This is nothing for
the
peace for the
lifting of
world.
this evil.
Matt Walsh talking
The
about I'm
entire
fine with
world is
America
going to be
taking
feeling
action,
this. If you haven't felt
but
it,
not
you're
when
going
it
to
doesn't
be
benefit
feeling it soon.
America. Like, what the fuck
A
are these
great
idiots
evil
talking
has
about?
been lifted from this
Stability
world,
in the
has
Middle
been
East, which has been
eliminated.
a hotbed of
We are
instability
agree
that
he
affects
is,
the world,
among the greatest evil of
is
all
good
time.
news for the United States. Stability in
And
the
was he
Middle
taken
East
out by
is
Israeli?
good
We know
news for
it
the
was
United
Israeli
States. When you
strikes
get
that
rid of
took
the
him out?
animals
Petit
that have been
Pep?
fighting each other over religion for 5,000 years, and you just fucking get rid of the animals that will never become part of society. They will never coexist with you. You will never be able to. People in Dearborn, Michigan, in New York, are getting calls to prayer blasted in their fucking neighborhoods by Muslims, radical Muslims, bringing their bullshit here. This is not what America is.
Do you guys understand how
You
much
shouldn't have to
stronger
live
our
that
bonds
way.
are now at Israeli
People
fighter jet,
complained and
Israeli
got church
pilot
bells removed.
took out Khamenei.
People in neighborhoods complained
Whatever
church
bond
bells
we
were
had
too
between
loud.
the nation
It
of
was
Iran
keeping
and
them
the
up. It
nation
was
of Israel
disrupting
is
them
now
when they had to
astronomically
sleep to
higher.
go to work.
I mean, I know we have an
And that's the
ancient
reason
bond.
you don't even really hear church bells anymore. Have you noticed that?
You
don't really get church bells. They're played over a microphone, not
Oh
the
my God,
actual
that would be
bell.
so poetic.
And then it's turned down, so it's not the same degree as what you would have gotten if it was the original bell. Or they don't ring them anymore because people in different towns and cities were complaining. In the meantime, you can go to Dearborn, Michigan, or parts of New York, and you can have the Muslim call to prayer played over a fucking loudspeaker that half the goddamn town can hear. I fuck these people that are pissed about what happened to a dictator terrorist.
It was worth it. It was worth
This,
it.
you know, as someone like myself who's trying to grow a podcast, who's trying to be real with people, right? I'm not PC on this. I'm trying to be real with people. And you've got these fucking pieces of shit that are on here that have got thousands or millions of followers just spewing bullshit and lies to all of the people that follow them. It's frustrating as hell to see that shit.
Should I
You want to go back to the video? So
Yeah.
maybe play it one more time, so we can remind
This dumb
ourselves
cunt.
of what's going on,
Whoever
and then
the
you can
fuck
go back
Blair
and
White is.
translate.
So, guys, context.
I talk
when
politics,
she's
gender,
crying,
and conspiracies on
these are
YouTube. Also
tears
host
of
my
joy,
podcast of Blair
okay?
White.
So
Of course, she's from
she's
California,
happy.
dumb
She
leftist
just
cunt.
got the news that
705,000
Khamenei
followers to
was,
be a dumb
killed.
leftist cunt. Look at that
And
bitch.
This is like when it might like if you don't.
No
know the
one
context, you
wanted
might think
this
she's
war.
upset. She's not upset. These are tears of joy. From the news that Khamenei has been killed. So watch this.
Saying Khamenei is dead. Khamenei is dead. I can't believe it. Khamenei is dead. Now, allegedly here, they're saying that the Israeli military, a missile strike struck a school with young children in it, killing 85. I've heard some information about that. I haven't confirmed it, but that's being put around. That's obviously horrific. It's terrible. And if it was Israel that did it, I mean, you know, we've already seen they don't seem to. They claim that they pay proper attention and focus on what they hit, but you're hitting a fucking school.
Bad.
See, Dave Smith, this fucking piece of shit.
This is a good supporter.
Pure evil of the U.S. and Israel striking during Ramadan.
Don't assume their gender.
Yeah,
or,
right?
you know,
Well, when have Muslims ever attacked another religious group during their holidays? Just all of the time.
No, I said,
They
I
wait
mean,
until
or
the
I don't
holidays
know who,
making
I
a
mean,
joke, being
brother
facetious.
or,
They
like,
wait until the
cousin.
holiday,
No, I mean,
and then
you
they
don't know-
attack when there's
you don't
supposed to
know
be a
if that person
ceasefire.
identifies as a man or a woman. Don't assume their gender.
That's a man.
I'm
That's a man. That's a man. that is most definitely
Thomas
a
Massey
man.
trying to rescue the Ayatollah. Everybody whining about this attack. Dan Blazarian, this fucking faggot. This guy that rented everything he owned to do his videos to make himself look cool. He rented the women. He rented the cars. Guy's an absolute
So
piece
should
of
I
shit.
translate?
Yeah, yes, please go ahead. I need to drink some water and I need some Advil because whenever I cry, I get a headache. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Here's Asman. I'm gonna mute this for a minute because I want to see this. Here's Asman
You know,
Gold.
obviously I've talked about. Yeah, no, it's a total blowout. Like I am so happy this has happened. I am just dramatically, tremendously happy this has happened. I know that, you know, obviously I've talked about it for a long time about how big of a problem Iran is and everything. I was a big supporter of us bombing them before, and now we're bombing them again. And this is just amazing. Hopefully this is going to be the end of it, right? And so, yeah. Same, thank goodness. Exactly, man. And we'll look at some of the other things that have happened, but it's just been a total and complete blowout. Yeah, no, it's a total blowout. Like, I am so happy this has happened. I am just dramatically, tremendously happy this has happened. I know that, you know, obviously I've talked about it for a long time, about how big of a problem Iran is and everything.
Okay, that's repeating. Tucker Carlson when he heard the news of Khamenei. They got him. They got him. That's right, honey. You can go home now. You're safe. All right, so I'm going to go to... Let me see where Matt Morse was at. He was streaming.
Was on the ground. Look at that. We've got a couple...
Let's go back a little bit here.
BF Thompson says, thanks, Matt, for the excellent coverage. Thank God for our president and our military. And
No way. The Fetukis network, I don't know if this is facetious or not. Footage of Khamenei's body was presented to Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
Prayers for the good people of Iran to be free. You know, thank you. By the way, thank you. Talking about placing a bet. If I had to place a bet right now,
I should have placed a bet on Kelsey.
Broke.
The betting
Khamenei's
place
dead.
that,
They got his body.
they were going to kill Khamenei. I
What do you
could have made a
want to bet that
fucking
everybody
fortune
just kind of
today.
throws down their arms. Wouldn't you suppose? The leader's dead. He's been in charge forever. It was his dad before this, right? They've been in charge since whatever, 1974, whatever it is. This might just be so demoralizing. Demoralizing for the loyalists and celebratory for the people that hated him that it's just over. It might just be over now. Could be. I guess that's kind of the best possible outcome as far as we're concerned.
Rashida Tlaib pissing and moaning about it. Somebody puts up, I offer my condolences over the death of your friend.
A senior Trump administration official has just come out and said, if we, quote, if we had sat back and waited to get hit first by Iran, the number of casualties and damage would have been substantially higher. Sort of justifying the preemptive strike that took place 12 hours ago.
So what he's saying, what he's referencing there is, and what kind of preempted this, as he said,
goodness, we have been live
was
for almost 8 hours.
They at least they claimed, okay, just take that at what it's worth. But they claimed that an attack was being planned by Iran against Israel and maybe some of the other area, and then in addition to that, they were furiously trying to rebuild all of the nuclear sites that were hit, and then expanding to making a dirty bomb. So an improvised nuclear weapon. They're working on that as well. You can take that for what it's worth. I know there's a huge conversation about, Israel always making up that they were trying to create a nuclear weapon. I get that, and I'm even there with you, because Netanyahu's been saying it for years and years. Always saying they're just 1 year away, they're just a couple more months away from doing it, and it never happened. But this, and just stating the information on this, the information, intelligence was brought to us, to the United States, to Israel as well, that they were rebuilding the nuclear facilities. They were trying to make an improvised dirty bomb, so something that would be mobile and that you could transport to the United States and set off in a major city, for example, or in Israel, for example. And also that they were planning additional attacks along with their proxies against other nations, Israel, other nations, and then maybe, finding a way to travel and get to us as well. So Trump, in his speech, said that negotiations were breaking down. They couldn't they couldn't come to any agreements over not having nukes and stopping all the work they were doing, and they refused. So it seemed like a combination of all of this came together to put this attack together, and this is what happened. And then again, when the attack happened, Iran just lashed out at everyone. I'll try and find something and bring up a map of because they attacked all of the surrounding Middle Eastern countries, which pretty much all brought them into the battle as well. So it started with America and Israel, and it ended with like America, Israel, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and I don't even know. The other countries were shooting missiles down, but not outwardly attacking Iran. But they were firing interceptors and shooting all the missiles down. So I don't know if anyone else joined, but it ended up being like 4 other countries that got into the dog pile.
Apartment complex in Bahrain a couple hours ago.
So we saw that a little earlier on the other people's page. The missile strike, the drone strike in Bahrain.
All night. This is what I'm talking about. This is an Iranian suicide drone. Presumably it was aiming for some U.S. military asset. There's a lot. But they ran into an apartment building. Yeah. Not good. Not good. Not good. Is this live? I am live. Yes, we are live. Hello. We are live. That video was a replay from a couple hours ago, however. Once again, footage of Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei's corpse has been shown to Prime Minister Netanyahu.
So here's an update from somebody, and again, I can't confirm this, but this guy's, I want to see his post here. He's Max at Max Nordau on Twitter. Muscular Jew, American genocide expert, the Nexus of Florida content featured in the Tucker Carlson newsletter. He has 73,000 followers. So, I mean, I can't confirm that this is accurate. But as far as the school that was supposedly hit by Israel, killing 51 students, this is what he's claiming. Again, I can't confirm it. This is what he's claiming. The Iranian regime launched a rocket. It misfired and fell near a school. The Iranian regime propaganda outlets immediately reported that it was a U.S.-Israeli strike that killed exactly 51 children and injured exactly 60 children. Comic Dave Smith immediately believes it's also Palestinian. And they're referring to the school that was hit in Iran during the attacks. So this person is claiming it was an errant Iranian missile, and I would tend to believe that if that was the case, because that isn't the first time when they were firing at Israel during the breakout of this entire conflict. They had missiles misfiring. I played a video on my show of one guy having a malfunctioning Iranian missile fall right on him. There's a street camera. He's waiting like almost at a crosswalk or something. The missile malfunctions, comes down, takes the guy out standing on the sidewalk. So their missile systems and everything are all fucked up.
Yahoo, according to Israeli news N12. It appears that Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei has been eliminated. If confirmed, Iran is unlikely to make an official announcement until the war concludes. Hey, Matt, weren't you in the military? Asking because you're wearing your hat inside. I was never in the military. No, I wasn't. I'm also, if I'm honest, I'm unaware of any hat rules. If there's any hat rules, I don't know about them. I'm just going to keep on breaking them, I guess. It's just the way it's going to be. Hold up, we might have more attacks on Bahrain right now, unfolding right this very moment. Another Iranian Shahed 136 drone has struck Manama. Is this old or current?
I don't know why they're.
I don't know why they're shouting. This one here.
Why they're shouting Allahu Akbar when a drone hits their own
buildings?
buildings?
This is new footage to
why
me.
Are you happy
I have
about
not
that?
seen this.
Doesn't really make any sense.
Iran might still be sending out drones.
Yeah, and they're hitting
even
Bahrain.
After Khamenei is maybe dead, probably dead. Markman on Rumble, he says, I too found myself up at 3 in the morning, been watching you from Arizona for a few months. Good find, keep it up. I don't know why we woke up, but I guess it's a good day to do it. Thank you, Mark, man. Thank you very much. M. Pitcher says, been up since 3:30. It's a good time to wake up, I guess, these days. Duck Fat, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Whiskey Sours on Rumble. Kem Lee, thank you very much. You guys think Mossad got Khamenei? I guess I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Wouldn't be surprised. You know, considering that they found the body intact and took a video or a picture and then sent it, you know, makes you think he probably wasn't buried down in some bunker. Or at a minimum, a bunker buster bomb wasn't used. When do we bust out the discombobulator? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was used. We saw that used in Venezuela. Daredevil says, Ali Khamenei's alive and being forced to live in a real-world reality show. There you go. Hey, thank you very much. I just need to get caught up on everything here. I'm falling behind. You guys are too nice to me. Brett Monger says they probably knew he was meeting in that location on the regular around noon every week, every month. Could have been. No doubt they had good intelligence here. James Oliver, thank you. And Pyre Corners, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, now we have two Israeli news outlets. This is I-24 News and Channel 12 News. Both reporting Khamenei's dead. And just because this is just such a big deal, I'm going to try to put this up on the screen here. There we go. I'll say Supreme Leader. And we'll put that up there at the top, just so people that are tuning into the show. Do I have any typos?
So there's
no. Okay,
I'm getting updates that Russia has agreed to a ceasefire. Russia, I clicked that and it wouldn't come up for me. Russia has agreed to a ceasefire to avoid
I'm
nuclear
already seeing
war.
the conspiracy theories. You want to hear the conspiracy theory that I'm reading right now?
Hold on with me a minute.
That Israel and Iran and the U.S. struck a deal. Khamenei secretly snuck out of the country up to Russia. Now he's alive in Russia, and we're saying he's dead in order to bring down the Iranian regime. That it's all.
So let me see if we got breaking news here. Hold on a minute. Russia stuns the world with a sudden ceasefire to avoid nuclear disaster. Russia declared a local ceasefire around the Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant on February 26 of 2026. A sudden move aimed at urgent repairs to the facility's external power supply. The announcement came after months of warnings from the International Atomic Energy Agency that the plant, Europe's largest nuclear facility, faced the risk of a catastrophic accident at its 6 shutdown reactors, dependent entirely on emergency diesel generators for cooling. The truce, if it holds, represents the first concrete step towards restoring safe power to a site that has kept nuclear safety across Europe, officials across Europe on edge for years. So Russian officials have confirmed that a local truce has been established to enable repair crews to reach damaged transmission lines feeding the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. The plant lost its connection to the external power grid amid ongoing fighting in southern Ukraine, forcing all 6 of its shutdown reactors onto backup diesel generators for cooling. Those generators carry a finite fuel supply, and any prolonged failure would leave spent fuel pools in reactor cores without activating cooling, a scenario that nuclear engineers compare to the early hours of the Fukushima disaster. Yeah, so if the rest of that were to go, I mean, you'd have not only continued damage, like the almost the destruction of half of Ukraine, if not all of it, but nuclear winds spreading all over Eastern Europe. So they need to figure their shit out over there. So it isn't a ceasefire in general in the war. It's a ceasefire at the area of the Zaporizhzhia power plant. But just wanted to give everybody an update with that.
All part of some big psyop. He's secretly alive, though. They made a secret deal, and he's going to go live up in Russia now. I think that's off the table. I think they just want him dead. I think especially the Israelis just want him dead. And then if I was Candace Owens, I would say that Khamenei was actually secretly a woman the entire time. I think Khamenei was actually secretly a woman. Have you ever seen pictures of Khamenei pregnant? I haven't. Have you? Have you seen pictures of Khamenei giving birth? I've never seen that. Doesn't that raise some curious questions here? I don't know. I don't know.
I love Matt Morse.
Okay, now let me scan out here for some new updates. What am I looking at here? What are we looking at here?
And then I'm like,
okay, what is this? What do we have?
and then I'm like, this baby motherfucker better not blow up by nuclear shit, or I'm gonna go loco on this bitch. And then he blows up all my nuclear shit, and I'm like, call my generals. And they tell me, they're all dead, sir. And I'm like, assemble the army. And they're like, they're dead too, sir. So then I'm like, launch the friggin' missiles. And they're like, sir, they're gone, sir. So I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I have a feeling that is AI. I'm not positive. I'm not positive, but I think that might have been AI. We need to look into that, though. I'm gonna quickly just real quick here.
And I was like, get the military. And they were like, they're all dead, sir.
Okay. I was seeing what type of live news coverage we had here. I'm still not seeing any really big any US media outlets cover, you know, Khamenei's dead. It's coming out of Israel. But not out of the US yet. I'm gonna go ahead and change the title here of the broadcast. If I can. Okay, there we go. Okay. But no, it seems like the US media is still, oh, we're having a techno rave. Excellent. Did we I guess we lost our live footage here. Oh, that's fine. We'll just take it off. We'll just pop it off. That's fine. The live feed came to an end. You guys probably don't want to have any dance techno, or maybe you do. Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you do. Probably in Israel tonight, they're gonna be raving, if this news is true. We have some more footage coming out here just now. Additional footage shows an Iranian suicide drone.
Yeah, I updated mine as well to the supreme leader of Iran.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? Let's just quickly talk about sort of the regional implications here. Over the last 12 hours, really in the first 6 hours or so, when Iran responded to the Israeli and United States sort of like preemptive attacks, precautionary.
Okay, here we go. I was talking about this earlier. So he's gonna reference again the preemptive attack. So make a long story short, we got word that they were up to no good and trying to rebuild some stuff and make a dirty bomb. We decided to hit them before they could make any progress. So America and Israel jumped in, and then this is the fallout of everything when we took those actions.
Attacks, this sort of execution maneuver that was pulled off. Iran responded by just sort of almost willy-nilly firing ballistic missiles everywhere.
Yeah.
They fired ballistic missiles not only at Israel, they fired them at Iraq, and also drones, also these suicide drones. Israel, Iraq, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, UAE, and Saudi Arabia. Iran.
Yeah, they hit the Fifth Fleet naval, the US's Fifth Fleet naval base in Qatar. I want to say it was in Qatar. But yeah, he just went over all of that. So, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Iraq. They fired missiles basically indiscriminately at everybody.
In response to strikes from Israel and the U.S., responded by attacking 6 different, effectively uninvolved countries.
Yeah, they hadn't even taken any action against Iran. It's just like they fired at anybody that ever looked at them wrong.
It was kind of the entire Middle East versus Iran out of the gate. And so this is what Fox is showing his broken head. Is that right? Well, I'm not seeing that on Twitter yet.
His
I
severed.
think it'll pop up here in a minute if that's.
They're showing his severed head. They're showing the Ayatollah's head. What?
You know how there's been this debate.
I remember when they hung Saddam Hussein. For anybody that remembers that, when they hung Saddam Hussein, they showed him at the gallows, I think, and they cut out before they went through with the hanging.
Some people have us believe that the Iranian regime, they're just reasonable people, just like us. I think they kind of are just out of their mind. I think they are just kind of insane. Like, actually, though, in case there was any confusion or doubt about that. Hey, Newsmax just confirmed Ayatollah is confirmed dead. Well, once again, the confirmation is coming from 2 Israeli media sources. So Newsmax doesn't know anything that we don't know, or that nobody else knows. The sources are 2 Israeli media outlets. It seems like still right now the Iranians are attempting to blockade the Strait of Hormuz.
I'm gonna temporarily stop the stream with
but we've got new
YouTube,
people here. I'm going to say it again.
I'm going to
Who remembers?
restart
9
and
months ago
update
now.
That